Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Okay, these guys, we're going to use Quake. Simple enough. Don't worry about the phase of the moon right now. I don't want to waste tents to make it a full moon, even though a full moon would be better. You don't have to go down here, but I want to show you what's there. These guys, weak to fire. Fyra is strong enough. Could also use Bio for faster taking them down there. Bless is still just as useless. I mean, it's a filler move, but it's not a very good filler move. If you want to restore MP, really just use Osmose. There are enemies that are useful to Osmose in this game, or in this tale. Here's the shop, and as you can see, they do not sell tents, which is why I bought them earlier. That's the challenging way, or the challenge dungeon. This is actually the final tale in the game with a challenge dungeon, which is actually kind of odd, because as I understand it, in the original cell phone version, this was not the penultimate tale. There are 3 more tales after this. So that's a little weird. I want to go through the tunnels here, but it is a new moon, so if you see the boss transition, just run away. You see, my first take, I had a problem, and I'm probably going to put it as an outtake at the end. Why am I just fighting purple Babaroises? What is going on? Anyway, yeah, I got destroyed because I don't have a good weapon. So, just run if you see that. Trust me, you have no chance. Eventually you will, but not today. I think it can show up in either tunnel, but I always find it in the left one. We don't need to take these tunnels anymore to navigate, because they modified the world map a little bit, which is nice. Another enemy you gotta watch out for on the world map is called a Gravel Worm. He's very powerful. He has, okay, these guys are gonna use Quake on. Because the Black Flan is here, and, well, Bio's not enough for him. So, Quake him. But yeah, the Gravel Worm, he has Maelstrom, he has a powerful physical attack, he counters. Just use Flare on him, you'll one-shot him. It's pretty much what you're gonna have to do. Don't use that Blood Sword, we have to use Quake here as well, unfortunately. We don't want them countering with Blaster. It won't end well for us if we do. I might run. Fusoya's in bad shape here. I think we'll be okay. But I might actually need to use a cottage when I get out of here, which that's kind of rough because it's going to lower my black magic. Osmose will be useful. Let me move that up. In fact, Blink might be useful too. Let me move that up. But Osmose will definitely be useful. Let me move it past Thundara there. Probably should cast a Kira. Yeah, there we go. Fusoya will never gain MP, by the way. Ah, there he is. Run away. This guy will counter magic with Dark Breath, and, well, it won't end well for you. Trust me, it won't end well. You pretty much have to use physical attacks, or you're screwed. Unless he's really low on health. Go up here. Make your way as far south as you can by staying on the upper level. You see, this staircase wasn't there before. I don't think it was, anyway. They added more of these little staircase things. Once we get down here, go east. We basically don't need an airship to navigate anymore. Yay, we're here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cottage up. I am gonna use a cottage, and I'm going to save, take a little pause break, so I can, in case I mess up, and I'll be right back. Oh, I'm gonna make it a full moon, by the way. Okay, we're good. Let's go on in. Got a new dungeon now. You could put Golbez in the back row if you want. It's a full moon, by the way. But on rare occasions, Golbez's physical attack can be useful, so I like to keep him in the front. Unless it's like a boss fight or something. But you could go either way. Yes, no mere meteor. It's rotting the land or something. I don't know how that makes any sense, considering this, like, there's nothing to rot. There's no vegetation on the moon, so I don't know. I don't even know how they survive on the moon. Ooh, 3 Centaur Knights. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use Bio. I've never seen this formation before. But Bio's the way to go. Usually they're with gremlins or something. Okay, these guys we're gonna use Fyraga. Reason being is those frost beasts are weak to fire, and yes, Fyra can sometimes kill them, but sometimes it'll leave one of them alive, and that will not end well because they'll use frost. Sure, it won't do that much damage because they're low on health, but I'd rather avoid it altogether. It can be annoying. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and... Yeah, this is what normally happens with the Centaur Knights, but yeah, just use Bio. I imagine the gremlins would counter you, but Bio kills them, so I don't care. Almost everything we're gonna use Bio, Fyra, or Fyraga here. The Frost Beasts, by the way, are very good to Osmose, as are the Ice Lizards. Skip that one. Grab this for now. That was the next potion. Yeah, go down here. Go down here to the next screen. Oh, speaking of the Frost Lizards, we're gonna use Fyra here, but... What the heck? My light just flashed. But I want to get an Osmose off. Okay, well now we have to use Kira. But yeah, I want to use Osmose on Stun Gaze's gradual petrification. I don't care. I don't think it's like instant petrification. I'm pretty sure it's gradual. I've never been hit by it, so I don't care too much. There we go. See, look at that MP gain. Nice. Yeah, Osmose is pretty good in this tale, actually. Like, shockingly so. Fusoya also seems to cast his spells a little faster than Golbez. I don't know why, but he does. Fyra's the way to go. Easy enough. Now we're going to go here. Go west first. That ought to do the trick there. Get a Phoenix down. Over here should be a... Yeah, we want to go this way first. I think. Yeah, yeah. There should be an Echo Herb. Yep. Now we gotta loop back around, and then we're gonna go west, basically. Well, lower west, but anyway. Well, these guys are easy enough. I was gonna edit it out, but I was talking through it, and I got lazy. Easy enough. Go down here. Take the west one first. This should take us to a Mythril sword. Yep. Could equip that. The problem with equipping it is... Well, let me take a look at my intellect. Yeah, it drops it. I don't think it's worth it. Stick with the Ebony blade. I just prefer magic anyway. Now we're gonna go here, go here. Should be a unicorn horn, which actually might be useful. More purple Bavaroises. Nothing to him, really. Go to the next screen. Go west first. Skip that. Grab a high potion. Black Knights. They're weak to fire, I believe. I forgot what they're weak to. Yeah, they're weak to fire. Fire all is the way to go. Bio would also work. I thought they were weak to fire. I did this a little while ago. I remember. Good. Go there. Take the path here. We're gonna go loop up to that chest. I believe it's a cottage. I don't know how a cottage fits inside a treasure chest, but I mean, that would be something interesting to know, huh? I mean, what's the physics of treasure chests anyway? I mean, are they like empty voids? We're just infinite space or something? I mean, really, I want to know. Oh well. We'll go up here and grab this ether. Now, you can't just do this. You have to walk right, then left. Or I guess you could do the same going the other direction, but whatever. Ah, we made it here. Okay, yeah, so we want to... I think a tent would be enough, but I usually use a cottage this early on. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to save, and we're going to make sure that black magic is not strengthened or weakened. I don't care about anything else. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and put Golbez in the back row. Yeah, that's it. Make sure that everything is good there. All right. I'm going to save, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's head over here. What is this guy? Okay, these guys. Fell Turtle and Ice Lizards. Unfortunately, the Ice Lizards are weak to fire, and the Fell Turtles are weak to ice. So you want to use Quake on them in this particular formation. If it was just the turtles, you could use Blizzara. Bio might also get the job done, but you might need 2 of them, because there's 4 enemies there. Unfortunately, they are making me have to use a Cure Spell, and that sucks. Oh well. That was a terrible time for an ambush. The crystals? Certainly not in that giant palace made of crystals. Don't worry about it. Why do you want to know? 8 more? What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I think she's talking about, like, getting the crystals on the planet already or something. I don't think there's 16 crystals on the moon. Well, maybe there is. I don't know. I mean, whatever. What do you mean it makes no difference? Oh, you're gonna obliterate us? Yeah, okay. This is not a scripted battle. You have to actually win this. And unfortunately, she summons Ashura. I'm going to start with Taunt so that I can draw the original attacks, or the first initial attacks to Golbez. If I can get it off quickly enough, that would be really nice. Okay, there we go. Now we need to get slow. And we absolutely got to get slow on the Mysterious Girl. Ashura's immune to everything, so don't worry about that. Unfortunately, Ashura will also put Shell up on the Mysterious Girl, and that sucks. I think I'm going to haste Fusoya as well, because he's the primary healer. Now, you might be thinking, hey, maybe I should, use Dispel. I've tested it. It literally doesn't work. Because this Dispel is completely terrible in this game and doesn't do anything. Bosses are literally immune to Dispel, which is ridiculous. This is the one time I might actually consider it, and it doesn't even work. We're going to use Shell. And then we're going to start going with Flare. I don't care too much about physical attack power being up, by the way, because... well, I'm in the back row anyway, so... but if it bothers you, you could make it a new moon, I suppose. I care more about black magic being affected, basically, either mine or hers. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get haste on Golbez. I'm actually gonna throw a dry ether because I kind of have to here. Pretty much you're gonna have to use an ether here on Fusoya no matter what you do. Trust me, it's not avoidable. You just don't have enough MP to deal with her. I mean, that's why they gave us one. And I want to use Flare here because, yeah, look how fast she's using Kiraga on her. You gotta be really aggressive. This is not an easy fight. Okay, that's gonna inflict paralysis on me, but fortunately we have a unicorn horn which we are going to use. That's why they give it to you. She usually only uses that once, but you know, I suppose she could use it more than once and really screw you over. Let me see here. Okay, it's on Golbez, that's fine. Gonna have to use Kiraga afterwards. Did I use Flare? Or did I use an Aga? I mean, it doesn't matter. No, I used Flare. Good. Flare's a little better. We're gonna go ahead and use Kiraga again because we're getting a little low here. We got enough for one more Flare, which hopefully is enough. I don't have any more dry ethers, so... yeah, we got her. Barely enough MP, but whatever. Yeah, don't be afraid to use a dry ether there. I pretty much have to every time. Yeah, Ashura will just die automatically, don't worry about it. One of the harder boss fights in the game, actually. Oh. Well, that's anticlimactic. She's dead, and we don't learn anything about her or anything. Wow, okay. Yeah, she's dead, by the way. Like, they're not kidding. She is legitimately dead. Seriously. We killed her. I mean... well, I mean, we know why she wields Eidolon. She looks like Rydia, basically. Thanks to the interlude telling us that. But yeah, basically in the original After Years, they never really reveal anything about the mysterious girl being in the Eidolon program, you know, from basically the Rydia stuff in interlude. Yeah, I guess we'll fight these guys. I'm gonna end the episode. We have more to explore here. Although they act like that's not a thing, even though the party should know that. Actually, no, they don't know that. She teleported away, right? At the end of interlude? Yeah, that's right. Anyway, we're gonna make it a full moon again. Well, we can put Golbez back in the front row. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save. And then next time, we're gonna make our way through the rest of this area. And yes, there is more to do here. We've only explored half the area, believe it or not. So yeah, this is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, there's some times in the challenge dungeon where I might use something else, but oh crap! This is the stronger version, too. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is not good. Where's Blink? I'm trying to find it here. I'm actually gonna need to use an X potion, wow. Okay. Just, go ahead and keep using Blink, I guess. This is... oh, boy, oh boy. Okay, yeah, we need to equip the stronger sword here. I was not expecting to fight this guy. Oh, I don't even have a stronger sword. I can try Berserk, but I just don't think I can handle this right now. This is not what I expected. Yeah. Okay. I'll try Berserk, but I would be surprised. I don't think I have the stats to deal with this guy. This is fun. Oh, yeah, that's gonna take a really long time. We need to run away. We're gonna die here horribly.